Okay, so I got the second coat of epoxy primer on this mower deck. Probably not going to put another coat on it. I don't want the primer too thick or the paint too thick because it'll chip real bad if you get the paint too thick. So you don't want it real thick. I've got one bearing set already completed, ready to go back in. I've still got to do the other two. I've got to I've got to go buy the other bearings today or maybe tomorrow. I'll probably do it tomorrow. And there's one I knocked out right down there. So, by the way, the best way to do this. The best way to do these bearings on this mower deck assembly is because you can actually take these apart. Some of them are welded together and you got to buy the whole assembly and it gets expensive. So, but this one you can take apart, and these spindles come with such small bolts that almost every one of them broke out. Almost every one of them snapped when I tried to pull them out of there, and so I had to drill them out. I have to drill. So far, I've got to drill, I think, 3 more holes I've got to drill the bolts out of and put new. I'm just going to drill them bigger and put bigger bolts in them. But what I did with that last one was I left the assembly in there and then just knocked the bearing out through the top and through the bottom. And you can do it that way. It's a heck of a lot easier than taking the whole assembly out of there. So that's something to keep in mind. The bearings are like $12 a piece for good bearings. You can buy cheap bearings and put them back in there. I wouldn't put anything less than Timken. I bought Pier for these. Pier is a good bearing, and that's about it. I'm not trying to win any beauty contest. You can see where I sanded on it and all that stuff. I could have took my time and sanded all that down and made it real purty and everything. Sorry, not interested. I might put one more coat of paint on this, but I doubt it. I think I'm just going to let it sit for the next 24 hours, and then tomorrow I'll come out and start putting the color on this thing. And I'll do another video, and I'll also do a video on how to replace these bearings. It's really simple. I mean, I could do it, so a monkey could do it. So that's about it. I just wanted to make this other video, show you guys what kind of progress is being done here. Hopefully by this coming weekend I'll be able to mow, because my yard is starting to need it a little bit. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. Take it easy, and we'll see you on the next one.